but super awesome, super tasty. Hey guys, Katie with Butcher Boy. Today we're going to talk about rib section of a beef. So this guy, what we call it is an export rib. What y'all probably call it is going to be a prime rib roast. So this is a full bone-in 7-bone prime rib roast. You've got your beef back ribs, which run along there, and then if we were to bone this guy out, you would end up with a boneless ribeye section. So whether it's bone-in or boneless, you're still going to have the same cut of meat, and that's still going to be your, what most folks know as your prime rib. What we normally do for these guys is we'll cut them into about 1.25 inch steak, and that's going to be your rib steak or your bone-in ribeye. If we were to bone it out, again, you'd have a boneless ribeye. One thing that we're doing now with our different case setup, super awesome, we're doing 1-bone steaks, which we call cowboy cut steaks. It's just a really nice thick bone-in ribeye, super awesome, super fun, and a lot of the times I like to recommend them instead of tomahawks, just because you're not having to deal with that long bone, so a little bit better if you've got a smaller smoker, but super awesome, super tasty. So normally what we do for the case for these guys is we'll cut them about 1.25 inch thick, and that's going to be your bone-in rib steak, or if we were to take the bone out, you'll have your boneless ribeye. One thing that we're doing now is we're cutting these guys right here, which is a 1-bone bone-in ribeye. Super awesome, super tasty, grill up really nicely, make a really nice steak. We're calling it a cowboy cut ribeye. Super popular these days, especially with tomahawks being a huge thing as well. So if you're not in the mood to go for a tomahawk, go for one of these guys. You get that same great steak, you don't have to deal with that long bone, and you can't go wrong.